Here with Jerico Weitzel, the PSAC West Baseball Player of the Week. Jerico helped Clarion split a pair of games against Mercyhurst over the weekend, going 5 for 8, which is .625 in the two games with a 1.250 on base percentage. He scored 3 runs, had 4 RBIs in a doubleheader, while also stealing a pair of bases. He was really key in the 11-8 second game win for the Golden Eagles, going 3 for 5 with 3 runs scored and 3 RBIs. Also had a key RBI single and scored a run in a 4-run 8th inning that gave Clarion the win, 11-8 once again over Mercyhurst down at Butler's Pullman Park. First of all, Jerico, congratulations on the award.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It had to be nice, that second game, you guys being able to rally and get that victory like you guys did.
Yeah, it was good. They took the early lead. We put a 6-run inning up on them. I think it was the 4th inning. It was really key. And they came back and tied it. And, we talked about it in the dugout. We can go one or two ways. We can fold and, let them win and, just give it up. Or we can keep battling back and keep putting runs on the board and take the game. That's what we did. And it was a really good win for us.
Your performance, it must feel good at the plate to be able to contribute the way you did, going 3 for 5 with the 3 runs scored, the 3 RBIs, and also contributing in the 4-run 8th inning.
Yeah, it's really good. Anytime you can help your team out, that's all you're really trying to do. Get on base. If you have a chance, RBI situation, you want to drive some guys in, and if you're on base, you want to score as many runs as possible. It's just, you always feel better when you feel like you had a big part in the win.
You guys had a really tough schedule to start the season. You went to South Carolina, played a lot of teams that are either nationally ranked or could be nationally ranked teams. And obviously, you lost a lot of those games. How is the team handling that and, coming back and getting the win over Mercyhurst? How big was that to get back into conference play and get a win?
Yeah, our schedule early in the year was really tough. I would probably say I wouldn't really think there was anybody out there that has a tougher schedule than we did. And I think our kids are really good at understanding that. They didn't, say, oh, we're terrible because we lost a bunch of games down there. We understood we were playing some pretty good teams, and we played them pretty tough most of the time. So I think that was showing ourselves that we could play with teams like that, and if we kept working, we could end up beating teams like that. And I think that's what we did Saturday.
For you personally, you're from Ridgeway High School. You spent a couple years at Division I at Florida, decided for whatever reason to transfer back up north. Has there been an adjustment getting, weather-wise, getting a later start in the season and all that for you after spending a couple years at a place like Florida where pretty much baseball could be all year round?
Yeah, it's definitely different. I think one of the biggest things was the first 2 games of the year down in Millersville, coming right out of the gym, hadn't got any practices outside, hadn't, seen any live pitching, and then go out there, it felt really uncomfortable and stuff, and you come back up north from your spring break trip, and you're in the gym all week, and then the weekend you go out and you try to play that, the games out there against good competition. It definitely takes some getting used to and playing in the cold and stuff, and I mean, it's not impossible, but it's definitely different. So.
Are you getting back to getting used to that now again?
Yeah, it's all coming back. What you got to do in between games and stuff like that to keep yourself warm and stay loose and everything. So.
Okay, thanks, Jerico.